you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Dip, 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 can't wait to get a mouthful. Waffles! 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 Dip, 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 can't wait to get a mouthful. Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles. Do you like pancakes? Yeah, we like pancakes. Do you like French toast? Yeah, we like French toast. Dip, 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 can't wait to get a mouthful.
Good evening. I want to get the chat up because we are flying by the seat of our pants tonight because Debs is on a night off and she's just sitting watching. So good evening, everybody. So we are doing tonight, I'm joined by the loon. You might have seen our vape mail post going up, and Steve got some nice little bit of vape mail today, didn't you, bud?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I do believe it was the first.
You were the first. You were the first in the UK to get them.
I do believe.
And what did you get, mate?
I got. Actually, I won't show you that bit. Just so you can read it.
Look at that. Look at that build mat. Wow, wow, wow. That looks quality, that, mate. That looks quality.
Oh, yeah. Very nice. And the colours on it.
Wow. They just popped on that.
Oh, yeah.
Bloody hell. That is nice, mate. That is nice. What else did you get? Oh, you got some salts.
We got some salts.
You got some salts.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. You got some salts. And
very nice.
What we're going to do with them salts, mate?
See if somebody would like some.
Oh, do you think some members might like some salts tonight?
They might do.
They might do. They might do. How many bottles of salts, mate?
We got there 3, 6, 9.
9 bottles of salts.
Yeah.
To a lucky member tonight.
Yeah, 3 Chronic Unleashed. 3 of the Antidote.
Right.
And 3 of the Explosion.
Wow. Well, if we get 20 members watching, if we see 20 go up on that screen, there will be. Now, these are 20 milligram, mind. These are 20 milligram salts. If you want them, get us up to 20. As soon as we see the 20, one lucky member will get 9 bottles of salts. Now, Steve is going to tell you about them. He has took out of one each of the bottles, he's took a couple of mil. So there's 2 10 mils of each juice and 8 mil. So, right, it's up to you guys if you want them, but be aware these are 20 milligram. They're not 10 because the numpty, instead of ordering the 10 milligram, ordered the 20 milligram. And they're a bit too strong for him. So if you see him floating up towards the ceiling tonight, it's because he's had a couple of drugs of 20 milligram instead of 10 that he's used to. So the poor bloke, but the lovely Barry over at Game On, Steve messaged him and said, "Barry, I've cocked up, mate." And Barry says, "Oh, right, okay, well, and you talked about them tonight, aren't you?" And he went, "Yeah, right, I'll send you 10 milligrams out, do them as a giveaway for the group." Yeah. So the lovely Barry, Steve, dropping a bollocks.
Yeah.
There's one lucky member will have the chance to get those Game On juice salts, but they are in 20 milligram if you want them. And you never know, we might do something else as well, a little bit later on as well. So after the salts and whatever, so there might be a couple of little giveaways, a couple of little things. So,
it must be very kind of Barry to offer them up as a giveaway as well.
Barry, bless him, he's a big supporter of the group, and I mean, for what he's done for us, it's awesome, absolutely awesome. We cannot thank him enough. And Karen, the crazy Karen. Barry's hiding tonight. Left me with you, Melts.
Got one of these as well.
You got an alpha, a game on alpha.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Really? He looks after you, man. He looks after you. He looks after you, all right, I tell you. So anyway, right, we'll kick off proceedings. I think there was a few of you joined the Nevoks live this afternoon, where they did the official launch of the Feelin pod, the Nevoks Feelin pod kit. So this has just been released today. They will be available on the website fairly soon. I've been told by the end of the week they will be available. I'm not sure as to what the cost is of them, but they kindly sent me one out. And I was over the moon to get it before the launch. I didn't expect it to come through before the launch, but it did come through before the launch. I had to hold on to it until the official launch date. Before we released the pictures of it, because obviously their sales department were doing the official launch. So they did the official launch today, and they come in 4 colours. There's a white one, there's a grey one, a blue one, and a red one. And I was lucky enough to get the red one, so I'll show you what's inside the box. So inside the box, it comes with the instructions. There is a warranty card as well. You get 2 lots of instructions. One's in English and one's in Chinese. So I don't need the Chinese one because I can't speak Chinese. But obviously you've got your user manual, and it tells you all about the pod. And I'm quite pleased that. I mean, I don't know if anybody's seen the Angus one, but the Angus instructions were fairly small, and I had to take a photograph of them and expand it on my camera because age and eyesight aren't the best of things. But I can actually read them ones, which is pretty good. So you get obviously your user manual. You also get inside the box. You get another box, and inside of there is. Let's just open this up. I haven't got my butterfingers on. You do get your C-type charger, which is a fast charging lead, which will charge the Feelin from flat to fully charged, roughly about 40 minutes of charging. And you get 2 coils. So you get 2 coils. You get the 1 ohm coil and you get the 0.6 coil. So they are the coils that come with it. Okay, so you get 2 coils. You also get the Feelin device and a pod. So this is the red one.
That's nice colour.
It's a nice colour, the red. Actually, it's not popping as much as what it should do on the screen. It's actually a darker red than that. I don't know if I right, is it starting to come through with the red? Yeah, comes through a little bit better when you darken it a bit. And actually on the screen, I'm looking at it on the screen, and it is a darker red than what it is showing. On the back of it, you've got the Feelin. Anybody who's got the Vigo will know that on the back of the Vigo, it's got the Vigo on it, and Nevoks on the front. And again, on this one, it's got, I don't know if you can quite see it, but it's got the Nevoks at the bottom there. Yeah. Then there's 3 indication lights. It's 5 clicks to click it on. And you can adjust it to low, medium, and high by 3 clicks to take it up to whatever position you want. The pod itself comes, and it has got the magnets inside of it. So when you put your pod in, I don't know if you already click there, but it will. I'll just try and get it to there. See that? Click in. So it's got quite a strong magnet on it, which clicks it in. The design of the pod, if you notice on one side of it, there is air holes at the top there, and it is a 180-degree pod. So you've got 2 settings on it, so you can have a tight airflow or you can have a slack airflow. So it depends on which you prefer. If you want a tight pull on it, you can have a tight pull. If you find that it's too tight and you want to swap it, you just turn the pod 180 degrees and put it in the other way. Yeah, so it just snaps in. Yeah. So tight airflow and a loose airflow. Obviously your coil fits into there and you just push that in snug into there and away you go. To fill it is nice and easy. On the side, you just flick, I don't know if you see it, you flick that up and you fill from there. Okay. Now then, I was lucky enough, courtesy of Nevoks, they actually sent, and these will be available. I've got the 2 coils that came with the device still in the box there, but they actually sent me through a pack of pods. So you can buy the pods separately, and they come in a pack of 2. And luckily, I got the 2.8 mil. They come in 2 mil and 2.8. So I got the 2.8. Wasn't I lucky? Wasn't I lucky? So you get two pods in there. I have got a pod which I've put a coil in because I used one of the coils from the packs. You can get a pack of 5 coils, and they come in 1 ohm and 0.6. So a 0.6 ohm is 18 to 25 watts. So you'd use them for your 70-30s. Your 1 ohm is 10 to 13 watts, which is for the likes of your Nixels. I know me, I actually prefer to use the 0.6 mesh on Nixel. Well, I don't do Nixels, but I do 50-50 juice, 12 milligram, and I use them coils for both. And if I wanted to, if I want to put the 70-30 juice in, I've got the coil in anyway, so I can swap between the 2. But luckily, I've got a couple of spare pods, so I can have one for me 70-30 and one for me normal nicotine hit that I need. So they come in a pack of 5 coils. So they will be available on the website as well. Again, I'm not sure of the prices of them. They will be hopefully, they did see it on the live today by the end of the week. So Friday, they should be live on the site. I will keep checking and I will let you know. So here's one I did earlier. Because I've got my spare pod. So I have it a go. Nice and light in the hand. Right. So when you put it in, it flashes. So your light's there. So to turn it on and off, you 5 clicks. Let's just see what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's turned it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. I don't know if it'll show there, but there's the 3 lights lit up, so it's on full power. If I click it 3 times, it'll drop down. 3 times it'll drop down. 3 times it'll put it back. So I always have it on full power. So that is the feeling. So obviously it's nice and fits in the hand, nice and easy. Nice little device. As I say, I'm not sure of the price. I have had a try of it, and I was pleasantly surprised. The flavour on that, because it's got the SPL coils, and I didn't understand what SPL meant, but I found out today, smooth performance, I'm forgetting. Basically means that you're getting the smooth performance for a longer period. Smooth performance longer. So that's what SPL means. They do have the SPL coils in the Vigos, but the coils are different. They are slightly different. So you can't interchange your Vigo coils with your Feelin devices. So let's have a go at this one. Let's see what it's like. So I'm not sure whether it's on the tight pull or the loose pull on it, but we'll have a go. So that's the loose pull on that one. I can tell straight away that's a loose one. So What I would say is the flavour on that is absolutely banging. I mean, I've got me Aspire with the same juice in, and I've got actually the Drag X with the same juice in as well, right? And the flavour on that, I would say, if it's not better than the Drag X, it really, really compares to the Drag X, the flavour. So obviously, the cloud production on the Drag X, I would say, is probably a bit better, but on this, flavour-wise, for a small device, and it's 1,000 milliamp hour battery on it, so it will last you. It should last you a full day, no problem. But the flavour on that is absolutely banging. So, as I say, if you decide that you want to change it on the airflow, just turn it around, and away you go. So 2 types of airflow on it. All you do is it's 180 on the actual pod itself. You just turn it the other way. Yeah. You can use it by pushing the button to activate it. Or if you want, it's an automatic draw. But it does cut out. So the automatic draw will cut out. They did see on the live that some of the ladies prefer an automatic one rather than press the button. Me, I always prefer to press the button and let myself decide how much I've got. Whereas on an automated draw, you're governed by what the settings are on it. So that is the Feelin. And I think that's a cracking little pod. I mean, we were talking about it earlier, Steve, weren't we, about our thoughts of it. And I think it compares with what's out there on the market. I tell you what, my go-to one. I mean, I've got the Drag, I've got the Vigo, I've got different juices in the Vigos. I mean, I've got 3 of them. I've got the rainbow one. I've got the orange one, and I've got the blue one. So I tend to swap and change. So I'll have different juices in. Some are nicks, some are not. So me sort of one for the other ones for me flavour. Me Vigo. The Aspire is for me 50-50 12 milligram nicotine hits that I need throughout the day. I tell you what, and that's always been my go-to one. But I tell you what, I think that's going at the side. I think I'll be using that one now all the time, because the flavour on that compared to the Aspire, which was I think you can still get these, and these are about 45 quid. I think you got one from Andy, didn't you? About 45 quid. And I mean, they're a banging device for getting people off the cigarettes and whatever. And they are a tight draw on them and whatever. But I tell you what, these, I think I'm going to be using that all the time now. My Aspire, I'll probably go in the cupboard. It'll be bye-bye. And that one will be me go-to device now for me Nick, because I like the flavours in the Vigo. But I tell you what, that compares as well for flavour with the Vigo. So I think I'll be just using that as like a device to get me nicotine hit. So awesome job by Nevoks yet again. Can't complain with that. We'll see what the prices are like, see how they compare price wise, whether they've got any special offers on or whatever, but I will let you know. I've noticed we've hit the 20, so there will be a lucky member tonight will get the Game On Juice Nick Sauce. So that is the Feelin pod from Nevoks. Once again, well done, Nevoks, on bringing out the devices. I don't know what is to it, but I have had a little notification that keep watching around about Christmas time. There will be, I think, I'm not 100% sure. It was just from a conversation that I had with my friends at Nevoks. There will be another device coming out. And I've got a funny feeling, but I might be wrong. I might be reading too much into it, but I think there's another device coming out. But that one cracking device, and flavour-wise, wow, awesome.
Yeah. Definitely need to try that.
Need to. I tell you who would like that, the Podfather. He would be in his element because he's a flavour chaser rather than clouds. He prefers flavour over clouds. Some people prefer clouds, some people prefer flavour. Everybody wants flavour and lots of clouds, don't they? But sometimes you give up one for the other, don't you, slightly? So, yeah, if anybody's looking for them, and when they do come live on the site, don't forget the WVUK20 on the discount code. That'll be available as well on the Nevoks site. So well done once again, Nevoks. Awesome. So I'll just change this. Right, Ian's just saying there, yeah, please only enter, guys, if you use 20 milligram, because these are 20 milligram Nick salts. I'll just change the brand. Let's have a look. Where are we? Because we're finished now with Nevoks. We will put the game on. Banner up. So I've done my bit of talking. Obviously, okay, I'll buy 3. Daddy, you love me, don't you? I do, but I don't know if I love you that much. We shall see. You never know what Sandy might bring. You never know. But Debs, definitely have a try of it. I can put you the pod in, and you can try it, sweetheart, and have a go on it. Do a doorstep delivery, and you can have a go on it and try it and see what your thoughts are. But I think flavour-wise, that is one banging pod. I mean, obviously, compared to the Vigo, so there's the Vigo. So it gives you a bit of a comparison. So it's slimmer, but it's height-wise, it is actually slightly taller than the Vigo, but width-wise, obviously, if you compare it width-wise, I don't know if you can see that, but obviously you can see the orange of the Vigo sticking out at the side there. So it is smaller than the Vigo, but it seems to fit nice in the hand, you know, because I tend to sit with my pod in my hand, and it'll be like down on my leg sort of thing, but in my hand, and then I'll be. But I think most people do that anyway, don't they? So, but what a cracking little device that is. I am impressed with that. At first, I was a little bit unsure because it was too small, but over the period of the day when I was using it, and the flavour-wise, and I kept going, hang on, I'll ever try that. And I was like, flavour's nowhere near on that to this. Flavour-wise, this is absolutely banging, first class flavour. So, but I think that's what they were looking for. They were looking for flavour. They were more intent on the flavour, and they've done a good job on that. So we've got Steve has got the Nick salts there. Obviously, Steve has had a try on them. You can tell by his face they are a bit strong for him. The 20 milligram. The melt should have gotten 10 milligram, but he ordered 20. But the lovely Barry over at Game On is going to be sending Steve 10 milligram. They said, look, because you've got to be talking about them tonight, do them as a giveaway. Obviously, Postman Pat will need paying. They should go into an envelope, so it'd be, I don't know, was it £2.80, something like that, £3.20 or something, postage, something like that. So obviously, only enter on this one if you want 20 milligram. Yeah, they are 20 milligram. Don't just go getting them because you want them. If you can't do 20 milligram, please don't. Because, they are 20 milligram. So, Steve, do you want to tell us what the flavours are and the profiles? What I'll do is I'll bring up the website as well, and we'll show you them on the website. So, the first one that you've got, which one's the first one, Steve?
The Chronic Unleashed.
The Chronic Unleashed. Now, that is based on the Monster Energy drink, but the yellow Monster, isn't it? Which has got the pineapple in it.
Yeah.
Right. That one was absolutely banging when we did the 70-30 juice. What's it like on the salt, mate? Does it compare, or is it better, or is it the same?
It's exactly the same. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I feel as though it does pop a little bit more.
Right.
But I can't overly vape it. So
yeah,
the initial taste is as if it does pop just a little more of the pineapple.
So the pineapple, you're getting a little bit stronger on the pineapple flavour itself, yeah?
But it's exactly the same, but just seems a little bit more of a pop on the pineapple.
Right. Awesome.
So I tend to find that with the salts compared to the short fills anyway.
Yeah, the salts, the flavour on the salts is a lot more intense than what they are on the short fills.
You get exactly the same sort of, with, mouth watering aftertaste and just a dizzy head.
Just a dizzy head if you're doing it on 20 milligram when you're only using 10 and you're a melt. You're a complete melt. What's the other? So there's actually 3 bottles of them. So 2 10 mils which haven't been opened, and 1 bottle which is at about 2 mil taken out. Yeah.
Yeah. I literally filled the tanks to
try them. Yeah. And the other flavour, what's the other flavour that you've got?
The other one is the Explosion.
No, that's based on like a Skittles, isn't it? That one, it was just pop, 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 pop. Oh, the flavours. How does that fare with regards to the 70-30?
Again, the same.
Exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're getting all the different.
Before we came on, I did, when I put them in, after I realised they were 20 mg, I did then do my RDA and put the same flavours in, so I had a quick. And apart from the dizzy head, I couldn't tell the difference. Apart from each salt seemed to have that little edge of intensity in the flavour.
In the flavour, wow. Exactly. I mean, on the 70-30s, there were flavoursome, weren't there, and mouth-watering. Wow. I wish I could do salts. I can't do salts. I cough me lungs up with them. Then so there's 2 full bottles of them, plus a bottle of approximately 8 mil. Yeah. Yeah. Antidote.
Yeah.
Right.
Now that one, I feel as though the grape pops a lot more.
What, the grape on it is a lot more intense on the black grape.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, definitely.
What about the candy bit? Are you still getting the candy?
Yeah.
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 So, with the grape popping more, would you say that is a better blend than the big antidote, the 70-30? I mean, I absolutely love that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do, because I actually prefer the grape.
You prefer the grape?
Yeah.
We get
with the grape really popping, Karen. Just saying.
So the grape one is more of a dark grape flavour. It pops more.
Yeah.
And have you still got that candy, which for me, that candy that extra.
Yeah. You definitely get it in like the aftertaste, the same as you did the short film.
Right. That's sorry, Karen. snooze, you lose. She's been winding us up for the last couple of weeks, hasn't she? So now, payback, Karen.
I got it first.
Oh, so, I mean, it's putting you on the spot. You've got the antidote, you've got the explosion, and you've got the chronic unleashed. The only one that you didn't get was the chronic, wasn't it? Which was the true monster drink one, wasn't it?
I think it was the Rainbow Chew.
Rainbow Chew.
Yeah.
So I mean, on those three that you've got, you're seeing that on par, if not better, than the 70-30, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
The
antidote one definitely seems to pop a lot more. Definitely. The chronic unleashed, the pineapple does seem a bit more intense on the pineapple. You're still getting the monster flavor as well.
Yeah.
And then on the explosion, that's just the same explosion of fruit still.
An explosion of fruits, all the different fruit flavors, like a Skittles sort of.
I mean, I can't overly take a good drag of it to get a good mouthful of the flavor because I tried it earlier and I was like, whoa. There's a birdie.
Go on. There's a currencies. You've got to take a full hit. Whoa, the 20 milligram. Yeah. So obviously, people, that's currency favoritism. I tell you, Karen. When I found out that he'd getting them, sweetheart, I was like, "How the hell did you get yours first?" No, don't wind her up. Don't wind her up. Oh, Karen, look at them build mats. Show her again. Go on, show her the build mat. Oh, Karen. Oh. What, do you want some more 20 milligram salt? He doesn't, yeah. He doesn't. It's killing him. The 20 milligrams killing him yet. Honestly, he needs the 10. So, anyway, the 20 milligrams will be going to a lucky person tonight. Courtesy of the lovely Barry over at Game On. Bless his cotton socks. Steve got in touch with him and went, Barry, I've dropped a bollock. I should have only getting 10 milligram and I'm getting 20. So, I mean, Barry is sending Steve out the 10 milligram and he said to him, look, just do it as a giveaway to the group. If you're talking about them tonight, do it as a giveaway on the group. So they are available for one lucky person tonight. And I think Barry's going to be sending me a build mat. I don't know whether one or two, but we will look at some giveaways for the group on them as well. So there'll be somebody who on the group will probably get a build mat in the not too distant future. Hopefully, so we'll see what we do.
With those being too strong for me, even though they're far too strong, the flavour is still popping for me.
Is it right?
Even with it being too strong a nicotine,
the
flavour still popping out of it.
Yeah, Jay. Unfortunately, I think you've got to be a member of the group, mate, to actually see it. But once we've finished, Jay, it is up on YouTube as well, so you will be able to get it off YouTube if you want to get it off YouTube, mate. And condense it down to like the part of the review and not the rest of the stuff. You can cut it down if it. Well, Karen says you're very testicle, so you should be able to do it. I can't do it, but you should be able to do it, Jamie, hopefully. You know, you can do whatever you want with it, mate. You know, share it around or whatever you need to do. But it'll be on YouTube. I can send you the link to the YouTube once it's uploaded onto YouTube. It's there at the moment for viewing, but it takes a couple of hours for it to finally fully upload. Oh, look at that, the antidote. Antidote.
Anybody that's into any kind of grape, they need to try that.
You need that.
You need to try that.
Black grape with the candy is just phenomenal, isn't it? Absolutely.
And anyone that's into the energies, which I haven't got the other one, but when we've done the short fills, that was the best energy I've ever tried.
The chronic one, which is the green energy drink.
Yeah,
that was the best green energy drink that we had tried, wasn't it? By far, it was number one. Yeah. Definitely. That one isn't out in assault yet, is it? Along with your favourite, which is the Fresh Burst, the lemonade.
Really.
You were gutted when them four came out and the fresh lemonade was. You were gutted.
When they said there was 4 being released and it wasn't there, I was like, no, come on.
No, I want the Fresh Burst. He was saying, I was like, oh, lucky Steve. Yeah. Right. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly show you the website. The website. There's the mummy and daddy. There's the mummy and daddy. The Fresh Burst. The website, because of all of the PayPal, palaver, etc., they had to create a new website, a new payment structure, etc., to receive payments. Karen messages this afternoon and went, the new website is being moved back to the old website. So it's not .co.uk, it's now .com again. I was like, no. So the website, I'll show you the website. So let's just bring the website up and show you the website. So here is the game on a website. So obviously these is all the 70-30s on the top. I don't know if you can see them. Let's have a look. I'm not watching on StreamYard. Yeah, you can see them. It's big enough. So you've got the chronic candy, which is the pure energy drink one. That one isn't available in the salts yet. The Rainbow Chew, which is available in the salts, which is like the Skittles. The Frosty Pine isn't available in salts yet. Explosion is, which is just an explosion of different juices, isn't it? You know, strawberries, lemons, just everything, and it just like sort of wow. The Blue to Bits, that one isn't available in salts as yet. That one's the blueberry with the candy. I tell you what, I'm not a big blueberry lover, but that one took me by surprise, and I really, really loved that one. That one is a cracking one. That one, the Blue to Bits. Steve Denton's favourite, which is the Fresh Burst, which is a cloudy lemonade, isn't it, Steve? Is all you can say about that one, and it's like really, really nice.
11 all day long. 11s.
Yeah. Then of course you've got the antidote, which is the dark grape with the candy. It's probably one of the best grapes I've tried, dark grape ones, because that candy just gives it that little bit extra, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And then you've got the Chronic Unleashed, which again is based around the yellow monster drink, which is the monster drink, but it's got the pineapple in it, and that pineapple just pops it and takes it to that different dimension from a normal energy drink. On all of them, a cracking range. Then we come down to the salts. So the salts are priced at $3.99 each, or I think they're a pack of 10, aren't they, Steve, for $24.99. Pack of 9 for $24.99, I think. Yeah. So, but also don't forget you've got Daddy D10. So you've got to get 10% off. Yeah. If you spend over £50, you will get free shipping. So those are the prices. The 70-30 juices, if anybody's interested in the 70-30s, they are $14.99 each. Again, you've got the Daddy D 10, which will give you 10% off on the short fills. Right? Oh no, sorry, is it $14.99, $18.99? The $14.99 is for the 60 mils, and the $18.99 for the 120 mil. But obviously, you've got the Daddy D 10, which will give you a discount on there. Yeah. So that is the game on site. Obviously, at the moment, they are busy on with the site, and it is just the juices themselves that are available. Now then, I did have a couple of members who messaged me and on orders over 15. So Daddy D on orders over 15, Karen. Thanks for that, Karen. I'm glad you're there and keeping me right, because otherwise I would have led people astray. I mean, if you're going to be ordering, you're going to order more than 15 quid's worth anyway, aren't you? You know, to make your visit worthwhile there. I did have a couple of members' messages about, now the lovely Mr. Denton, he got for the Podfather the AK-47, the limited edition one, which is in gold, which is...
Just there, Dave. 8 times, man.
Have you got yours there as well?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Oh. So Mr. Denton's got his, and I've got mine. So this is the limited edition of 1,000 AK-47s. Now mine's not going to come out the box. That is for display purposes and for the odd hand check and whatever. The Podfather said, have a look at mine. It's the last time you'll see it because it's getting wrapped up and put away. I think we're going to use them as an investment, aren't we? So, because I think the prices will go up and up and up and up because there's only 1,000. The lovely Barry, he got 40 in about 6 weeks ago, wasn't it, Steve? And he told us that he had them, and he sent us a video, and I went, "Oh, we want." So me and Steve got one, and the 40 of them, and the lovely Karen got one as well. The lovely Karen got one. He had 40, and the 40 sold within 4 hours. He then went on to try and, well, he ordered more. He tried to get another 60. 20 arrived this week. Steve managed to grab one for the Podfather. Those 20 sold within an hour. He is expecting another 40 this week. He's going to drop us a message when they come. So it'll be on a first come, first serve basis. If you're after one, they are £61 posted. So it's 61 quid posted if you want one. I know there was a couple of members actually messaged us. I've returned the messages back to them. As soon as they arrive, I don't think they'll be there long. So if anybody wants them, grab them while they're there. So they are available for £61 posted. So they won't last long. So we've got, well, I think they sold really quick. They did, Karen. They did sell quick. I mean, luckily, I'd messaged, and me and Steve had messaged Barry when he first got them in and said, we want them. We PayPal'd them the money across, and ours was done and dusted. But I knew they went up on the website on the Saturday morning, and by lunchtime, the 40 of them had sold. So all 40 of them went. I did read. Check your messages. I did message you, mate. I'm sure I did.
And bless Barry, I ain't left him alone since.
No, you haven't left them alone since. But as soon as they come in, I will let you know. But they are £61 posted. I can only see the value of them increasing. I don't see them decreasing. As I say, there's only 1,000. I think you checked yours. Yours was number 100 or something, wasn't it, Steve? Out of 1,000. What was it?
There ain't no slip in the back of it, Dave.
It's not.
Oh.
You told me there was a bloody slip. I haven't touched it. I haven't even took it out of the bloody the hole. I've done nothing with it. It's like it's there. So you melt. He said to me, "Oh, have you checked the certificate? Mine's a number 100." And I went, "Oh, lovely." I said, "No, I haven't checked mine yet." You melt. You melt, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
You will be. You will be. I'll get you all bloody back on you. I'm telling you. This is what it's like all the time, the bloody banter. So they will be available pretty soon. Barry said that they were coming in this week soon. You melt, Delton. He is Karen, isn't he? He is. Ever me on like that. Eh? Karen, look. Yeah, there's 1,000. Yeah, there's 1,000 made. And Steve said his was number 100.
Yeah.
Right. So what we'll do is, what do you want to do? Do you want to do like a guessing game or something? What's in the hat or something? But only guess it if you want the salt, mind. Yeah, yeah. You want to do that, or do you want to just do a whale for the salt? Let's do a whale. Let's do a whale. It'd be easier, I think. So let's. If I had Debs in the background, she could have done this for us, you know. We should have been in the background, but she's not there. Go on, Steve. You talk about the juices while I
talk about the juice. Okay, that needs to be a salt. Very full. Please.
Right, I'll tell you what, I'll write these names down. Who wants to be entered? If you want to be entered on it, give us a second to get me pen and paper because I'm not prepared at all because I haven't got half pint sat in the background. These are 20 milligram, mind. These are 20 milligram. They're not 10s, they are 20. There is 9 bottles. There's been about 2 mil taken out of 3 of the bottles. So you get a good old wallop of Game On juice. And you will probably get them before Karen gets hers. Do you see it, Karen? Do you see it? So Shelley Boone. So Shelley. No, you're okay, Debs. You're okay, sweetheart. Who's the Facebook user that said yes, please? Oh, Karen. Greg. Yes, sir. Who said yes, sir? Oh, Wayne Leach. Barry Nugent. Barry, shut off. Barry wants to win his own tunes back.
Can't blame him.
Hey, Poppy, we've got a little giveaway on. There's Game On juice. There's 9 bottles, but they are 20 milligram. They're not 10 milligram. They're 20 milligram. If you want to go in for them, just say yes, please, and we will put you on the wheel. So Debbie, Debs, yeah, our mods and admin can win them. Pete, I was first. Oh, Pete, you want to be on? Yeah, so I'll put Pete on first. Sorry, Pete. That's okay, Stephen. I mean, obviously, I can't do 20 milligram. I can't do Nixol, so it's a waste of time me going in for it. We'd rather people who can vape the 20 milligram Nixols get these and try them. What's that? My wife says, no, if I want one, got to sell my body, so I'm not getting it. Well, when you'll be working for years selling your body, mate, trying to get the 61 quid. Please remember these are 20 milligram. Yes, as Karen said, they are 20 milligram. They are not 10, they're 20 milligrams. So, you know, these are 20 milligram. So don't say yes, please, win them, and then come back and go, I cuffed the lug up, I cuffed the lug. Yeah, I can't do Nick so Steve. I wish I could. Shut up, you cheating prick. Oh, cheese, Wayne. Thanks, mate. I've still got to do my forfeit, haven't I? So at the moment, I've got Pete, I've got Shelley, I've got Karen, I've got Greg, I've got Wayne, I've got Debs, and I've got Poppy. Wayne charges 1 pence. 1 pence? That's half a pence too much. Don't worry, Gareth, and obviously you're the same as me, mate. We have got something else. We'll do a little something else for 70-30 juice as well. So put Ian on, and if, well, the same point is going on, Ian, if we're just going to give it away, mate, we might as well just give it to whoever comes out on the wheel, I think. So I've got Pete, Shelley, Karen, Greg, Wayne, Debs, and Poppy. And Barry said he wanted to be on, but he's not getting put on. It's a melt. Yeah. Barry, you're not going on because you said Steve, he's out first before me and Karen. So
yeah, maybe. See, Dave?
Yeah, Barry,
who you know.
How much is the build mats, mate? How much are the build mats going to be? Because they are. Show that build mat again, mate. Show that build mat. Wow. That's about, what, 600 by 300, Anna?
Then obviously it's got the full range on there.
I tell you what, that pops out at you, don't it?
The camera don't do it justice.
Does it not?
No. In person, it's really, really bright. It really stands out.
Should you even get me the sack? I tell you what, he can't sack you, Karen, sweetheart. You're the brains behind it, sweetheart. You're the brains. You keep them right. You keep giving that jeer a bollocking. All right, you got an alpha as well that Karen hasn't got, or a build mat, or a salsa. Do you see him, Barry? Right, so we've got Pete, Shelley, Karen, Greg, Wayne, Debs, and Poppy. So I'll put them names on. You keep a check and see if there's any kind of light match up, you know. Should be in my inbox later, you know. Should be like, Dave, you melt. Dave, I'm going to give you a slap. Right, yeah. You keep an eye out and see if anybody else wants to go on, mate. So I've got Pete, and Shelley,
yeah,
and Karen Clark, Greg, Wayne, Monkey. I've got Monkey on. Monkey in the house. And Debs. And
what's this about revenge on me?
Who else? Was there anybody else? Anybody else for the wheel? Anybody else for the wheel? Would have had the wheel done already, Dad. Just saying. All right. Yeah, Mama Bear said, yes, I've got her on. I've got your own sweetness. I daren't leave you off. Bloody hell. Can you imagine what my life would be like if I left her off the wheel? I'll get one hell of a bollocking. So, anybody else want to go on the wheel? I have got Pete NTCN. I've got Shelley Boone. I've got Karen Mama Bear. I've got Greg. I've got Wayne. I've got Debs. And I've got Poppy. That's all I've got. So we'll close it down and we will. What do you want to do? Do you want to do last man standing? Yeah. There's only a few on. We'll do last man.
Yeah.
We'll spin it for 10 seconds. We'll make it through. My wheel changes. Right, okay, let's just share that in. Who needs Debs backstage? We don't need her, do we? Do we, Steve? One job?
No.
We don't need one job, do we? No. Everybody see that there? Yeah. So good luck, everybody. Good luck. Let's see who the first unlucky person is. Don't forget, it's winner postage, and it's last man or last woman standing. Here we go. First person out. Ah, Debs. You should have been backstage. Unlucky, Debs. Unlucky. Next one. Who's the next unlucky person? Oh, the wheel hits him, doesn't it? The wheel hits him. It's Monkey. Never mind, mate. Never mind. Unlucky Wayne. Sorry about that, mate. I would love to give them to everybody, but we cannot. But there we go. Right, next one. Here we go. Ah, Greg. Sorry, Greg. Sorry, Greg. Wayne Leach, prick.
Lucky, mate.
I'm glad you went out second, Wayne. Unlucky, Greg. Right, next one. Let's see who the next unlucky person is. Ah, Mama Bear. Sorry, Mama Bear. And he's thinking, no, I'll hear thump, 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 and I'll get a crack. You won. Right, down to the last three. Good luck. We've got Shelley. Oh, we've got Shelley. We've got Poppy Pop Socket. Oh, we've got Pete and TC. Just saying. Let's see who the next person is. Oh, could it be a battle of the females? Pete, they're after you, mate. They're coming for you. Not only on the last comment are they after you, but on the wheel, they're after you as well, mate. Here we go. Oh, it was right on the edge. Shelley, sorry, sweetheart. Sorry. Unlucky, sweetheart. So, it's down to Pete. Oh, and it's down to Poppy Pop Socket. Wow. So, who's it going to be? A threesome pieces. He was the meat in the sandwich. When you, Pete? Right. Down to Pete and Poppy, this last one standing. So this is the most unlucky person tonight. Who's it going to be? Ah, it's Poppy Pop Socket. Sorry, Poppy.
Unlucky.
Come on, Poppy. Come on, Poppy. Pete, I don't think they wanted you to win it, but Pete, you've already got and done it, mate. You've got and done it. The winner is, winner, chicken dinner is... Pete. Well done, Pete. Well done, mate. Well done. Well done, Pete. So if you can drop Steve a message after the live, mate, with the address. Steve, what I would say is don't get Debs to do the address for you, mate, because she sends it to the wrong address.
Yeah, you'd be wrong.
It's not 46, it's 48. Or is it 46 and it's not 48? I don't know. Last time he won off us, he went, for fuck's sake, make sure you book, but don't give it a one job. She sent it to the wrong address.
But yeah, just
I don't think so, Pete. I don't think he'd say that, Steve. just to let everybody know the build mat comes with it.
This is a cheeky beat. There might be, but it ain't going to be that one.
Oh, ooh. So what's that? Unlucky everyone else, but nice, shiny new site. It is nice, shiny new site. So head on over there. We've showed you the site. Anybody's wanting the AK-47, let us know. I think Barry's got the AK-47s, but in the sterling silver ones, aren't they? I think he's got them in the shop, in the Game On shop. So if anybody's after them, but they are a lot cheaper. They are cheaper than the gold-plated ones, which are the limited edition. So if anybody's after them, let us know. I can put you in touch with Barry. I can sort the details out. Get them over to Barry. Get you talking to each other. Do the PayPal bit, and they will be winging the way across to you. I think you ordered the AK-47 for the Podfather. Was it when was it, Monday or Tuesday?
I think it was Monday, and it came Tuesday.
You ordered quick. Yeah, it only took one day to get to you, didn't it? You must have sent it off.
Yeah, it was mental.
So they came through really quick. Mind you, Steve ordered these, and I ordered mine the same day. He got these 5 days before me. So that was royal bloody snail. Even Karen in the outer bloody Highlands got hers before me. And of course, they did not take the Michael. They did not say, we got ours.
Not daily.
Not daily. No, it wasn't. So if anybody's after the AK-47, let us know, and I can get in touch with Barry and get it sorted out for you. I think Pete was saying that he was after one. Check your messages, Pete. I mean, if you're after one, Pete, and definitely want one, drop us a DM back over saying, yes, I definitely want one. I'll contact Barry. And, Barry, Pete definitely wants one, mate. Hold one for him. But obviously, don't drop them in. And of course we did. You bloody did, Karen. You did. You wound me up something chronic, the two of yous. Oh, I've got my AK-47. You not got yours yet? Has it not come yet? Has it not come? Even Barry, bless him, he messaged us and he went, Dave, have you not got your AK-47 yet? And I went, Barry, don't worry about it. It's Royal Snail. He said, do you live out in the middle of nowhere? I went, no, Barry, I'm in a big city. There's a population of 270,000. And he went, but Karen lives in the bloody sticks out in the middle of nowhere. And she's got hers. And I went, yeah, because they've got one reliable postman. We've got 6,000 postmen who were unreliable. So, it's Royal Snail the way they are at the moment. It's Steve, what's that, Steve? Can I message you? Because yes, of course, mate. Yeah, no problem at all. So Pete's going to message you in a couple of days, mate, and sort out about the results. If you give him your address, I mean, he can sort out how much it's probably be about 32.70. I don't know. Steve will probably take it to the post office and get the weight and see how much it's going to be and let you know.
I'll put them on my shelf.
But they should fit into a normal padded envelope and fold it over so it's flat and it goes through as a letter or something, or a small parcel or whatever the Royal Snail do with them. So we've done the Feelin pod, which is from Nevoks. Keep an eye open for that coming out. That'll be coming out pretty soon on the site. I'll keep checking. I'll let you know. I'm not sure what the price of them is. But if you're looking for a out and about pod, off to work or going shopping or whatever, fit nicely in your man bag, your handbag, your lady's bag, your bum bag, whatever bag you want to put it in. And I think it's a cracking little pod. Obviously, the two types of coils, so you can do your Nixels, your 50-50 juice as well, which is your, you know, for your nicotine, which is what I use. 6 milligram, 12 milligram, 18 milligram, and it will do 70-30 as well. So the coils are available. They'll come with the pod, and you can do the 70-30 juice as well. So it's a pod mod. So a nice handy little pod mod for you. I was lucky enough, as I say, to get the bigger capacity tank, because obviously it was for promoters that it was sent out for, and it wasn't like resale in the UK. Obviously, if you're buying it, it will come with the 2 mil, but you can purchase the extra pods on the site, and you can get them to 2.8 mil. So 2.8 mil is quite sufficient, especially if you're on your Nick salts and your 70-30, your 50-50 juices. It will last you anywhere. Obviously, Game On, the new salts is out there. Get on them. From the information that we had, they were busy at the Game On Juice headquarters today. I think Jake Canaway, he went to Barry and said, "Can I have a pay rise with all this extra work I've had to do today?" I think his answer was, "No, get on with it, Melt, get on with it." But they have been rather busy, and I know I did get a message from Barry, and I'd just like to thank all the members. He did say Daddy D10 was being hammered on the website, so there's lots of you have used it. Well done, thank you for that. It shows to the vendors that the group do appreciate what the vendors are doing for us, and if you're partaking on it, it makes a big difference for future things that may come our way. If there's any other further reviews, if Barry brings any other juices out or anything like that, then you know we're in a good position for you to see them. Be one of the first ones to see them. Hopefully, if Barry likes what we're doing, then all well and good. So we'll do another. Except me, I forgot. What's that? Karen forgot. What are you forgetting, Karen? You ordered. Oh, you didn't. You forgot you used the Daddy D10. You didn't. Oh no, Karen, you didn't. You forgot to use the Daddy D10. Oh, Karen. Awesome. Oh God. Right. So, I'll tell you what, we'll do a little giveaway, right? We'll do a little giveaway. I'll raid me stash, and I tell you what, the other Karen, Mama Bear, stop downstairs. You're not coming up and having a look at my stash and say, put that in and put that in. She raided my stash, something chronic the other night. Did you see that, Steve?
Oh yeah.
Honest.
Yeah, she was on your shelf. I love that.
She was. Oh, really? Wow. Brutal.
Lost the cap.
I lost it. I lost more than a cap. There was a bloody amulet and a cap. Yeah. All sorts went in it. And then she went, "It's not for me, it's for the members. It's for the 12 days of Christmas." And talking of which, we've got that coming up. And I tell you what, before I go delving into that, I just want to, and there is some more stuff coming, guys. Here it is. I'm going to put my bloody back out. Listen, this. I mean, we've got some stuff that we've picked up and whatever. So there's the Drag S, there's the cider range from Perfect Vape, and there's Tenchi, full range of Tenchi. There's other stuff. I think there's nearly a litre of bloody juice as well that we've got to go in. And the lovely admin and moderators on the group. When we said we were going to do a 12 days of Christmas giveaway, there will be stuff there'll be activities every day from the 13th of December. So we've got Here we've got there's an Oxford pod. There's Komodo. Does anybody like bull juice salt? There's bull juice salt. There is Espresso Oro Player. I'm going to run out of space. There's an Anakin Z Blip. There's a TG ore coil. There is Ruthless Juice. That one. I forgot. There's another 2 Oro players. We're not the bloody room here. There's that one and that one. There's a Vapresso swag kit. There's a Drag X. There's another Vapresso swag kit. There's a Porden pod. There's a Drizzle fit. There's another Porden pod. There's a Vupo Drag Max. I see everybody wanting this one. A Kios mod. There's a Just Chilled build mat. There's 300 ml of let's get it out. Just Chilled. There's another load of juice. There's bull juice. There is Fruit Father. There's Drag S's. There's lots of juice. There is lots and lots and lots. And there's more coming. There's more coming. And this is for the 12 days of Christmas. There will be an activity every day. There will be different activities which are going up on the group. There could be a last comment, but the last comment will only last one day. There is lots of things that are happening. There will be a bingo, but it'll be just for one prize. It'll be a full house prize. There'll be a bingo one night. A couple of nights there'll be a couple of bingos. There'll be a couple of last comments. There'll be scavenger hunts. There'll be take a photograph with whatever, you know, a bauble, a cracker, and something else, you know, put them up. There'll be an activity, different activity each day, and there will be 12 boxes. We have to get together with the other admin and mods one night. I will put the 12 boxes up and we will decide what goes into each box. There'll be juices, pods. Every box will have either a pod or a mod in. So every box, so every day, 12 days, there's 12 pods or mods at least going up every day. And there'll be juices, there'll be salts, there'll be juices in each box. So there'll be a nice little box. So that's 12 boxes, right? So keep your eye open on the group. That's going up from the 13th of December. So it's going to be busy, but there will be. And if you win, you can win more than once. If you win one or if you win 2 or 3, we can put them all into 1 boxes. Yeah, some boxes are going to have artwork in. There's lots more coming. So how the hell we're going to get them all in the boxes, I do not know. But there's going to be some big boxes, some boxes for you guys to win. So we'll do a final. What we got? Let's see what we've got. Your oh yeah, I've got to do me dancing. I must remember me dancing. Oh, shush, Dad. What do you mean, shush, Dad? What's I said? What's I said? What's I said? Don't forget your hill. What? Don't forget your hills, because we can't really see you. Oh, is that for Debs? Heels.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So, what day is your birthday on? I'm sure Shelley, Debs will have your birthday date wrote down and a happy birthday. Oh, given 12 days away. Hey, it's coming up. So, you know, the members is here. They should know about it. So, right, I've just dipped what's I got? Let's have a look. Let's just bring 2 of these out. I don't know what they are. So, oh, right. Don't know if these is being. I don't think. I mean, they look full to me. They look full to you, mate. Look full. I don't know if they've been opened. I don't know if they've been opened for a review or whatever. I don't think they have. So 200ml, Mr. Menthols. You've got cherry tunes and blackcurrant tunes. So what should we do, Steve? What should we do? Should we do something in that? See what we've got in the hat.
You got any hats left?
No, because they've all been nicked. So, hang on, I've just got to step over all the rights and stuff. I've got a job of bloody horse now rides out as well. There is lots. Oh, I've got a hat here. Well, actually, there you go. There's one of the boxes. What's going in one of the boxes? So in one of the boxes, courtesy of the missus who raided me stash, there's an amulet pod going in. 100ml of Ickle polar berries, Relentless, cream puff, mixed berry punch, pineapple and strawberry on the perfect vape, a what vape is keyring, a dirty pop socket, and a Fat Boys snapback. So that's in one of the boxes. So that's for grabs in one of the boxes. There'll be 12 boxes which are put up. They'll be roughly about the same, but that's one of the boxes sorted. So we've only got another 11 to sort out. And also there will be a box which will be for the if you do get kippered on the lead up to Christmas on the Sunday nights, there will be a wheel of kipper on Christmas Eve, and there will be a lucky winner. So
yes.
There will be a lucky winner on that as well. So, oh, hang on, I didn't get me bloody hat. I didn't get me hat. Yeah, we use the vape cargo snapback. I'll tell you what, Steve, I'll send you a DM so you can keep an eye open as well, mate.
Yeah.
Stephen Denton. There's no way you got that through, mate.
Yeah.
I'm getting messages off people when they know that I'm on a bloody live. Really? Melts. Right. So, have you got that, Steve?
Yeah.
You got it? Obviously, winner pays postage. It's for them. I tell you what, I'll throw in a key ring as well. There's a key ring as well, right? No, hang on. It's not parcel tape. It's not dirty balls. It's not pop sock. It's not scissors. It's not bottle of juice. It's not pod. It's not coils. It's not battery. It's not salt. It's not wire. It's not tweezers. It's not bingo balls. It's not drip tips. It's not tweezers. It's not keyring. It's not an anti-stand. It's not a hairbrush. It's not Deb's PM. It's not battery wraps. It's not hearing aids. It's not USB charger. It's not a butt plug. It's not a feeling. No, I've got the feeling in my hand. It's not a cloth. It's not toilet roll. It's not cotton. It's not salts. It's not pens. No, it's not a feeling. It's not dirty ball. It's not a Vigo pod. It's not a giraffe. Somebody was very close at the beginning. Somebody was very close at the beginning. It's not cotton buds. It's not a drink. It's not Listerine, no. It's not carrots underwear, no. It's not a chili choc, no. You know what? They're on my sort of wavelength of thinking, aren't they? Really. It's not cotton. It's not a lanyard. No, it's not chili chocolate. It's not chili. It's not a Nick shot.
Well.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, we've got it. Hang on. We've got it. Oh, where's it gone?
Webb.
Oh, Stephen, was it Stephen Murray or was it Greg?
Greg Webb.
No, I've got Stephen Murray on mine. If you look up both Greg, just after Debbie said chili.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stephen Murray.
Yeah.
Wayne Leach, then Greg, yeah.
Then Wayne said Nick shot, and then Greg said Sellotape. Yeah. You can see Stephen's, I've seen Greg's, and it's not until I've scrolled up that I've seen it.
Yeah.
It was. We'll get the hat. Pete NT was very close when he said his first guess was parcel tape, but it's not. It's sellotape. It's sellotape, and that's what I messaged to to Steve. Well done, Stephen Murray. Well done, mate. Well done, Stephen Murray. So, Stephen, if you can just drop me a message after the live, mate, I'll send you my PayPal details. You better send us your address again. I know I've read your address in the past, but saves us scrolling all the way through it, mate. It'll be a fiver delivery, and I'll get that booked in tomorrow with herpes and get it off to you. So, Greg said sellotape. I don't know if anybody else said sellotape afterwards. No, they're saying, well done, Stephen Murray. Well done, Stephen Murray. Thanks, guys. A blooming return at last. I know, Stephen. It's been a long time since Stephen nabbed me stash. Miss Mike, hang on. Miss Mike comments then, you two mouths. Well, hang on. No, yours was further down. You said sellotape, man, after Neil Dudbridge had said Teddy. Yeah. And further up, Greg said sellotape, but Steve Murray was the first one to say sellotape.
Yeah.
Yeah, melt. Might be the lag. I mean, I'm going by what I'm seeing on StreamYard, mate, and Stephen Murray definitely said sellotape.
Yeah.
Well before you. Shelley. Shelley, if you want to do a last comment, sweetheart, you can do a last comment. Honest, sweetheart, for the 12 days of Christmas, we are stacked out, aren't we, Steve?
Yeah.
We're stacked out, sweetheart, for the 12 days. If you want to do a last comment, And I know there was some others that have been messaging. They want to, that's what I love about the members of this bloody group, you know. You know, they're like, can I do a last comment? You know. Awesome, you know. I'm sure we've got one going up this week. Karen said to us today, have we sorted out the last comment stuff yet? And I went, I haven't had a chance. There'll be one, I think, going up tomorrow. Watch out tomorrow, there'll be one going up. But Shelley, if you would like to do a last comment, message Karen, because she's in charge of last comments. Take a picture of what you want to put up for a last comment, sweetheart. Send it across to Karen. Organise for a day for it to go up, and how long you want it to go for. So if it's 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, whatever, you decide. And what we normally see is, right, give Karen a closing window, for argument's sake, say between 7 and 9, or 7 and 8 and 10, or 6 and 8, or 5 and 7. And Karen will pick a time, and it'll be a stupid time between them hours as to when it closes, but be within that 2 hour window. So you decide when it goes up, which day it ends, in a 2 hour window. And even all you'll know is a 2 hours window when it's finishing. You'll not know the exact time. And she picks a time in between them 2 hours. And we found that works well. You will get messages. You'll get Pete MTC in, and you'll get Carl Ensign. When's he finishing, Shelley? When's it finishing? We see you sometime. That's what I say to them. I get back, melt. But no, bless you. You know, you guys, you blow us away with, you know, with what you're prepared to put up and whatever, you know, and the last comments and things like that, and always take part in all the comps and the last comments. And I know you love the last comment. I mean, we'd see it take, you know, be careful, don't go daft. And then some prick goes on there and goes, oh, I know when this is finished, it's finishing soon, and winds us all up, and you end up on bans. I don't like us getting bans. I never did. Pete NTC, do you want me to put your messages up on the screen, mate? No, it's all in jest. He always puts on, and Carl will put on, is he finishing today? Rolling on the floor, pissing myself laughing. And I'll go, no. You know, go your belt. Yeah, it's finishing sometime. It could be finishing today, Carl. Yeah, it could be, mate. And he'd go, is it? Or are you just winding me up? No, Carl, it's definitely going to finish, but I don't see a way. Because I don't know when it's going to finish. I don't find out until close to the date. Honest, you guys, it absolutely blows away with your generosity. Back to the members, and you know, big respect to you all. We'd love for everybody. Hopefully, these 12 days of Christmas is a bit of a. I hope we have 12 different winners. I would love it for 12 different winners, so everybody got something, you know, as a Christmas present from the admin and moderators to you guys. We would love for 12 winners. Whether we'll get 12 winners, we may only get 5 or 6 different winners, so we may pick up 2 or 3 prizes. So where the cookie crumbles. But there will be a special box 13. Which won't be in on the 12 days, but it'll be given away. Well, 2 boxes on Christmas Eve night. There will be 2 special boxes. So one is for the Wheel of Kipper. I'll not tell you what the other one's for. You'll have to be watching on Christmas Eve. And talking of which, if you've got any kids and you want a Santa Claus message, drop us a DM. Let us know what you want, what messages you want to be given to them. We'll discuss it, and we'll try our best. I'm sure off of my feet, but The probably are, Karen. The probably are. I know Pete TCN. Well, Pete TCN's got about 5 accounts. Carl Ensign, he's got about 7 accounts. Carl Band again, and all sorts. So, you guys really smashed it out of the park on the last comment. I mean, you know, bloody hell, you know. Yous love it. Yous love it. You love the last comment. You just smash it. I don't have to go in there and wind you up, but I do. I like to wind you up. I do apologise. I'm a melt, but I can't help it. So, well done to Stephen Murray tonight. Well done to Pete NTCN for picking up them salts. I tell you what, Pete, you are in for a treat with them. And I can see you going back for more, mate. I can see you going back for more. I don't know if you've already ordered from the site or whatever, but once you've tried these, mate, I can guarantee you will be going back for more. Show the guys over at Game On some love, some support. Have a look at this. If you're in your 70-30 juice, there's not a bad bottle in that range, is there, Steve?
No. Not at all.
You know, sometimes you get ranges and you like, yeah, like a range of 6 here, you go, yeah, them 3 are really nice. Them 3, yeah. But there was 8 in the range, I think, on all 8 of them. Yeah. It was pretty difficult to pick, wasn't it? I mean, yeah.
What I was worried about was the blue slush.
Oh, that blue to bits. Oh, that is just,
yeah.
6.
I was worried about that one because I don't really do the blues.
I don't.
It was different.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. Oh, you're welcome, Jay. You're welcome, Jay. I mean, it's a wonder you've been let loose for a couple of hours, mate. I would have thought you would have had you drafting on the website and sorting all the website out and whatever. But I mean, Jay, he works alongside Karen, and I can imagine she was like, I bet she's in his ear. I bet and Paul Jay's be like, all right, Karen, I'll do it. But they've got a cracking team over there. Karen, Jay, and obviously Barry, who's the owner. And I can only see bigger. I let him out of his cage. I messaged Karen, you know, and I go, Karen, when's he, sir? Bloody Jay, I'm going to get on to him again. I'll give him some stick. And I go, oh dear. I would like to be in Jay's inbox. She'd be like, listen, you melt, get this done. But last night, I think Karen, she said, when we announced that the site had gone live, I said, Karen, it'll be busy then, is it? Busy, she says. I've had 50 messages in 20 minutes. I was like, oh, I'm glad it's you, not me. That's Barry's got to be. I can imagine Barry will be like, oh no, oh, that crazy Scottish lady again, crazy Scottish Karen. But I tell you what, I love Karen. I love Karen a bit. She's classic. She is. What a sense of humour. I wish everybody out there was like Karen with a sense of humour. And when her and that bloody Kerry get together, gee, you're like, oh no, oh my God, here we go. So, but the guys over there, they do a sterling job. Karen, bless her, she's busy all the time. She's busy all the time, Karen, but she's never too busy to answer a message. You know, she will always return a message. Love at a bit. I wish everybody was like her, but there you go. Give them some support over there. You've seen the prices, you've seen the website. If you need the link, we can give you the link. Don't forget the Daddy D10. The Daddy D10 helps you at the basket, is what I'm saying. Obviously, any orders over £50 is free delivery. If it's under £50, then obviously you've got to pay a delivery. But there is a cracking range over there. And I tell you what, I wish I did salts, because that would be the one I would be getting. And Karen, just I don't know if Barry's still here, but tell him fresh burst salts, fresh burst. Yeah. Listen to Daddy D and the Lone, fresh burst salt. Yeah, and the Chronic, the Monster one.
Yes,
Karen, you know it makes sense. Next two, Jay, you heard it as well, mate. Next two on the production line. Again. But it just goes to show you. I mean, we did the review over 2 weekends, didn't we, Steve?
Yeah.
Of the game on, and we said at the time, didn't we? We said these in salts would be amazing.
Yeah.
You know what? The guys listen to us, to what we're saying. I mean, we're not reviewers. We're not YouTubers. We're not reviewers by a long way. You know, we just tell it as it is. You know, we're just numbties who sit and tell you what we're getting. You know, and we said to on the night, salts. You know, and yes, we did take the mic a little bit. We were like, Karen, salts, and we'll do a message. It's Karen, salts, Barry, salts, Jay, salts. And they listened to us, and they said, "Well, look, if they're after salts, this must be, you know, let's do it. Let's invest in it." And they did. It took them some doing, because they had to go through the TPD regulations, etc. They had to apply for the licenses and whatever, and get them all passed and whatever. Bless the lads, you know, Barry and the team. They listened, they did it, and they said, "You asked for it, we did it." Now, you know, come and show us that what you were saying was right and you want them. And I think last night, they were 102 p.m. from the Podfather last night. He did on the first night, didn't he? He was to Karen, salts. Another message, salts. She says, Podfather, you've just spammed us with 50 messages. Yeah, salts. But, you know, they've listened to us, they've delivered. You know, it's up to you guys. We can only tell you what we're getting. Steve, who I trust to the ends of the world and back, with his views on juices and salts, because he's the guy for salts, him and the Podfather. And if Steve is saying that they are exactly the same, if not better, than the 70-30,
yeah,
they're a winner. They're a winner.
If that lemon pops any more than it does in that fresh burst, oh my god.
Yeah.
Mental.
That fresh burst, that was phenomenal. Went for a lemonade.
Yeah.
Who was looking forward to Dave's dance? Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, I'll be doing the monkey dance. I'll have to get learn the words to Ring of Fire and do it as a monkey. Debs and our poles melt. Yeah, Debs. Yeah. Oh, did you forget about me dance? Did you need to get to Game on Salt ordering Shelley? I mean, we tell it as it is, sweetheart. And if Steve is saying that these flavours, if they're the same or even better than the 70-30, they are cracking. They are cracking.
Definitely.
They're going to be a big seller. Shelley said she needs to get on the Game on. We can give you the site. The site is there. We can let you know what the site is, and get on over there, get them ordered, get them enjoyed. So can't be wrong. So thank you everybody for joining us. Obviously it's a little bit short tonight. We haven't done too bad. We've done the Nevoks Feelin pod mod review. Showed you what it's like. awesome piece of kit. Flavor on that is absolutely banging, mate. Banging. I wish I could try that. The salts in them, I would be.
Yeah.
I would be. Yeah, I've seen that, Shelley. That is absolutely disgusting, sweetheart. That is absolutely disgusting. I well, no, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. You know, they stand there and they say, clap for the carers, clap for the NHS. You know, they're saving our lives. They're doing this, they're doing that. You pull us out the shit and then they go, up yours. That does not surprise me with politicians, to be honest. But there you go. That's just my political views. I think it's disgusting. I do. When I saw that tonight, I was like, really?
Yeah.
That is the government going to use guys.
Yep.
But the politicians will get a 5% pay rise. I think it's absolutely disgusting. I think it's disgusting. I do. I mean, I've got all the respect in the world for the NHS, the nurses, the doctors, the carers. I'm just, I don't know.
Mandy actually got a mouthful the other day, shopping. Yeah, someone had to go at her for shopping for someone else.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It didn't go down well with Mandy, obviously. You know what Mandy's like.
Oh, I tell you what, if they'd have been close to her, they would have gotten a right hook. Not a left hook, they would have gotten a right hook.
Who in their right mind has a go at a carer for shopping for an elderly needy? You know?
Honestly, it's disgusting.
It is.
And this, I'm sorry, but I mean, I'm not a drinker. But you know, the pubs and that, and Barry, I apologise. I know Barry owns a restaurant, pub sort of thing. Yeah, if it's done properly, you know, like a restaurant, food and drinks. Yeah, I appreciate that because it's dining. But these that are going out to pubs in the town centre and the hugging and the kissing and the bloody coming out and the fighting and gathering and whatever.
Yeah.
But obviously, COVID doesn't affect people between the hours of 6 o'clock in the evening and 2 o'clock in the morning, so you can hug and kiss and, you know, social gather. COVID doesn't affect people between them times. You know, the pubs and nightclubs and all that, I think, should stay closed for the time being until it's well and truly under control. Never mind this. No, it's not being spread in there. You've got more chance of getting it in the home. Really, I think you're more careful in the home, to be honest. But that's my opinion, and I might be I might be wrong and be shut down in flames. But there you go. But as for the carers, I think they do a cracking job. They do a cracking job.
Yeah, and the money is crap.
Yeah, and it is hard, and it is mental wise. It is.
Yeah.
I mean, my missus, I've seen her come in when she was doing it, and she was in tears, man. She was in tears, you know. And to say, don't get attached to them. Do not get attached to them, because when something happens, you're going to be broken-hearted again.
Yeah.
Have you, Steve? Have you got me paper? Oh, you must have. I'll check, mate. You must have me bloody PayPal details from the last time you won us. He used to be a regular, Steve. Oh, Mr. Murray, he was a regular with us. He was. Back-breaking work. It is, Adrian. It is. That's why my missus is absolutely knackered now. Yeah. She's on 2 lots of morphine. She's on some other space pill. I don't know what it is. They were going to operate on her. They were going to put rods down her spine and try and straighten her spine up. And then she was down in the operating theatre twice. She was in a gown. Twice they were going to do it. And twice that had to cancel because some melted bloody went into the packet and took a couple of screws out for another operation. Really? Well done. And had to cancel it. And then the third time they were going to do it, they called her in and said, we don't think you should go ahead with it now because it's deteriorated that bad. There's a 75% chance that you'll be paraplegic. So now she's just got to suffer all the pain and just wait until eventually it goes. And she will be. God forbid, hopefully not, but unfortunately she's getting worse. But that was the care game. I'd done that. Lifting 30-stone blokes without any hoists and things like that. And that was in the days when it had to be done. Obviously, it's a bit better now. Not a lot, but it is a lot better now. But you girls, you still get the thumps and the blows and the kicks and spat at and swore at and abused, and for what minimum wage, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bless you carers and frontline workers. My head goes off to you. I'm just glad I'm bloody retired now. Well, I had to take early retirement to look after the missus, but I'm just glad I'm out of it all because it would just do my bonds in. I would just blow a stack, unfortunately, but there you go. That's why I'm a melt. But, oh dear, never mind. That's us off the soapbox. As I say, try the feeling. We'll let you know when it comes out, let you know what the prices are and whatever. For me, handy little pod, fits in the hand. Cracking flavours on it, absolutely cracking. I'll not lie, when I first took it out of the box, I thought, when you look at like the colours on the Vigo and things like that, I thought, well, it might be, it could have been a little bit, more in that sort of line. But for what it is, for the pod, it makes up for with the flavours, and if that's what you're after, that is great. What's that, Cara saying? My friend's mum is in hospital just now with narrowing of the spine, and she was told the same about up, not go for it, and she can't go anywhere as her legs go and gets no notice of it happening. Cara, it happens exactly the same to the missus. We were in Goa 3 years ago. She had a walking stick. She didn't want to go down in the wheelchair. She wanted to walk down, independent, as you women are. Won't take any notice, won't take any help. We went down to the beach, just to the top of the beach. We didn't go onto the sand because she couldn't walk on the sand. She just wanted to walk down there, see the Indian Ocean, see the shacks, see the people on the beach and whatever. And then we walked back, and we were walking up past all the shacks where they were selling the goods, the bangles and whatever. And all of a sudden, her legs just went, and she went, and I was, luckily enough, I managed to grab her. And the woman out the shack, who actually used to call me Papa and Karen Mama, came running over with a plastic chair, and she had to sit there for half an hour until her legs came back. But her legs just, all of a sudden, they will go. She'll be in the kitchen. I've got to watch her like a hawk in the kitchen, because as normal, she is independent. She wants to do it. Her back's breaking. She's in agony. But no, she doesn't want to lose her independence, which, you can understand. But I've got to watch her like a hawk. I've got to watch her like a hawk. Bless her. Bless her. I call her, but I love her. I love her to bits. Same as Steve and Mandy. We met up with Steve and Mandy. And, the cracking couple. There's the pod father and his missus, Anne Marie. We spoke to Anne Marie and that. Lovely, lovely couple. And there's, you guys out there. absolutely blows away. Amazing people. Amazing people, amazing members. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We've waffled on a bit, mate. We have waffled on. We're nearly up to the 2 hours. We didn't think we would go to 2 hours tonight.
I've got been Great Yarmouth in the morning, you know.
Oh, God, what's that? She fell a couple of weeks back and broke her wrist. Didn't understand where the fall came from, and that's what it is, her spine, yeah. They tried spinal nerve blocks on the missus. She went through hell with them. First one that they did, worked a treat, and she was like, wow, I'm pain-free. First time pain-free for about 10 years. And you could see it in her face. I went, wow, get some more of them, missus. It took 10 years off you. It didn't last. It didn't last long. And she had to go back for the next one. She had 3 more done. Didn't work. If 3 of them had worked, they would have operated and they would have cauterized the nerve endings that send the pain signals to the brain.
Yeah.
Because it didn't work, they said, waste of time. But
yeah.
I would say I'm a fat wife, but I would be like, oh, I tell you what, she gave her hubby some steak the other day with a flat pack. She don't have the room out. Karen's cave. New units, flat pack. It was useless. She ended up doing it herself. You can, I can imagine the air in the Clark household would have been blue. She would have been giving him some stick. Karen was telling us, she was sat there, the 2 of us were laughing. We were like, oh, God, we can imagine she'd be, you belt, you useless prick.
That'll be another room to look forward to seeing then.
Yes, we'll see the Karen cave. We'll see the Karen cave, no doubt. She did. I did. Shelley, men, really, Shelley? Oh, brutal. No, we only pretend to be useless. Oh God, right. Well done again, Pete and TCN. Well done, mate. Well done to Mr. Murray. You're on the winning trail again, mate. Well done, bud. Awesome. So pleased for you 2 guys. As we say, check the Nevoks site out. Keep an eye open on the Nevoks UK 21 site. Because I have been talking to Ivy, and I was saying to Ivy, it'd be lovely for a nice little giveaway. We need a giveaway. So there may be a giveaway coming up over on the Nevoks 21 site, or you never know. We might get it on one vapors. Be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice. So keep an eye open for that. Don't forget, Game On. Show the guys some support. They've shown the love to you by listening to what you were saying about salts, etc. Get on over there. Give them a heads up. I will let Pete and TCN know when the AK-47s come in. If Pete's after one, we'll sort that out with Barry. We'll get sorted out and get us together we don't need men. Batteries are just... What are you, Shelley? Oh. Yeah, but you've got to know how to put them in the right way, Shelley. Just saying. Should we see the night before get me selling into trouble, Steve? Once again, thanks everybody. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Steve, for doing that with the salts, mate, even though you were a belt. Yes, I do know Paul Steve is working in the morning. Don't worry, we're going to finish. I think I'm getting me cue from the side. Dad, shut up and get off. So thank you for doing that, mate. cracking of you. Brilliant. Appreciate it, mate.
It's all down to Barry.
Yeah, it's all down to Barry, but obviously you give us a bit of a heads up as to what the flavours is like on them 3 that you got. So awesome. Well done on that. And we'll see you good night. So, Loon, do you want to say a good night, Loon?
Good night, Loon. Daddy D, you want to say good night, Daddy D?
Good night, Daddy D. We will catch you later, Jay. If you're still on, I'll get the link tomorrow and I'll send it across to you for the YouTube, and you can go and grab it and do whatever you need to, mate. If you want to do anything with it, you might turn around and go, no, I don't want it. But anyway, good night, everybody. We shall see you on Sunday for the Perfect Vape Review Part 2. And we will have the Podfather with us again, and hopefully Dawn has recovered sufficiently to join us and do the review as well. So good night, everybody. Stay safe, keep healthy, keep it cloudy. Bye, everybody.
Night.